Welcome back to Christy TV, my correct people them. Peter Obi visited ID camp, which happens to be the banditry victims. He empathized with them. And this is how Peter Obi began his new year from 1st of January 2025, stepping into the heart of humanity at the break of dawn by 7 a.m. to visit an ID camp in Abuja. It wasn't just about the 2 million naira he gave or the monthly stipends he always provided for some of the workers. It was an act of profound compassion, a raw expression of humanity and an unyielding connection with those society often neglect. Now, what about our president, Nana Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Ever since he stepped into office, how many times have he visited the ID camps, which happens to be the victims of banditry in Nigeria? People that no longer have a place, people that run away for the sake of their lives. They left their villages as a result of excessive terrorists, engulfing their community. So they remembered him. Do you understand? So they equally sang for P2B for coming to visit them, not out of obligation, but from his heart. They equally felt his, in fact, they felt his presence, you understand? His genuine care over the years to them. He's more than a visitor. He's a lifetime, let me say, a lifeline, a beacon of hope, and a constant reminder that someone still cares. Do you understand? That is what P2B is to these people. These people looks like an abandoned people that, Nigerians have forgotten. They no longer care about him. As he ushers in another year, this particular year, he chooses to spend all this first time, his first precious moment of the year with the downtrodden and broken-hearted people. You could see it. You could feel it. The compassion, the empathy radiating from him. This was not a spectacle. This was leadership redefined. Leadership rooted in service and fueled by love. This is the person that Nigerians voted for, not Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And when you are good to people, those people you are good at, they will definitely love you. Do you understand? So they love P2B, they love him because they see him as a leader who truly belongs to the people and serves the people. A leader who does not just talk about change, but lives it. This is the kind of leadership we need, one that rekindles hope, restores dignity, and rebuilds trust. So this is who P2B is and has always been. This is the vision of leadership we must fight to make a reality. A future where the forgotten are lifted and the voiceless find their voice. This is all we are asking for. We are not asking too much from the government. You see, P2B, even though that he's a Christian, he went to a Passover night, he still went to morning prayers in the church, and equally make out time to visit this ID camp as early as 7 a.m. in the morning. One person. Do you understand it? So I applaud this particular, stage, this particular, visit, this particular act by our own daddy, Peter Obi. They only call him daddy in that video. Daddy, yo, that was what they were calling him. I will allow you guys to watch the rest of the video. Hear what Peter Obi said. I beg our government now can do better. I bet if you finish watching this rest, you never subscribe to it. Do well to subscribe. Subscription like this.
Today is New Year's, so I decided that I'll come and visit you, know how you are, know how we can help.
Wait.
You hearing me?
Yes, it's better.
2025, and I decided to come to know how you, first to wish you Happy New Year, to know how you are, know what is happening and everything. You recall that I was here sometime during the election, and I really promised that as long as you're here, as long as you're in IDP camp, Nigeria is in IDP camp, because you're not supposed to be here. I'm sure you want to go home or stay in a better place. And that is the reason why, again, I came to see how you are and know what is happening. I remember asking my sister how many people are in hospital, working in the clinic here. We have a doctor.
Nurse.
We don't have, so it's still not, there's no two nurses.
How could come and do work without payment? They cannot come.
Because I remember when you came, you were not being paid, you know. So now we have. So what is the most important thing that is needed here?
Yeah, when you come to the lesser privilege, I think in Nigeria, our priority here first. You know, when you are living in society, health comes first, but here food comes first before any other thing. Food comes first.
So how do you feed?
We feed from good Nigerian as we come now, sir. Because lack of teachers, we created our classroom as a store. So we have where we put clothes, we have where we put food. So whatever comes, because little by little we gather it in one place. We now get to the certain level that can go around the 340 family before we share. This is our meeting ground.
Oh, so it's about 3,000 people, but it's 340 families.
Yes. No.
So you share by family.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So everything is shared by families.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
340 families and everything. Okay. Thank you.
We have children 1,500.
And so in the clinic, there's no. So how many people work in the clinic? Say there are 4.
We are only 4 into our clinic. 1 nurse.
I know you're the one who
Yes,
I met. That
yes,
is
I
volunteer.
work here like 6 years, 7 years, only me. And
What we're going to do now, by the time I leave today, we will talk about how we'll be paying you and your team small stipend. Eh? The only thing we can do to get a doctor here is to have a volunteer doctor.
yes, sir.
Because we can't pay the nurse.
Morally.
You know, so it's me now who will negotiate and see how I can start paying the nurses, you know, to help. And I thank the National Commission. I'll mention it to them. I thank them for what they are doing. You know, I will urge them to do more. And I will make sure that we talk about you to so many other people who can help.
The government is trying, but we are not trying enough.
Don't that's what we want to know. So is it possible to maybe see if the freeze, maybe we'll see the class, we have seen the classrooms there. Do you have teachers?
It's only for now, because most of the classes there's a lack of teachers. You have a particular
Primary 1 to 4, all the better bed and the
Arise Academy.
Aras Academic. It's just 1 to 4. And the rest of the children are not going to school. They be sincerely. Because you know any government that registers that go to school. All of the children, we have 1,500 children. But some of the children that are going to school, they not reach 700. And we have the SS1, JSS1, all of them, they are not going to school. Nobody registered them as a first primary 6, so they are just sitting there like this.
Okay.
No vocational training, not to train. Yes, no training. Yes. Baba, akwai dadi o baba o. Akwai dadi. Baba obi, akwai dadi o baba o. Akwai dadi. Allah ya sawa baban mu albarka. Baba obi, akwai dadi. Allah ya sawa baban mu albarka. Baba obi. Gashi nan bes gashi nan wal gashi nan yana walkiya gaban biro. Welcome my daddy, welcome my daddy, welcome our daddy, welcome my daddy. Baba Obi, you are welcome. Welcome. Baba Obi, you are welcome. Welcome Baba Obi. Welcome my daddy. Welcome my daddy. Ayo, mutuna da daddy mu. Ayo, daddy. Ayo, mutuna da daddy mu. Ayo, daddy. Chigandale, 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 chigandale. Obi me magani. Lungu ya shiga, Borno ma ya shiga, Sokoto ma ya shiga, Kano ma ya shiga, Zamfara ma ya shiga, IDP ya shiga, Lungu ka shiga, Obi me magani, Obi me magani, Musa ya magani,
Happy New Year.
So you are here at the IDP camp to wish these residents, what's your bigger message to residents and Nigerians?
Well, the first is that, like I've always said, if these people are in IDP camp, we're all in IDP camp. We need to visit them. We need to know what they are going through. There's IDP camps scattered all over Nigeria, and we're not at war. So we should be able to visit them and know what is happening. You've listened to them say it, that government is doing, is helping them, but they don't do it enough. We have children here, over 1,000 of them. They're not in school. They just have primary 1 to 4. Beyond there, they don't have any school to attend. So what are we trying to do? These are children that should be in school and are not in school. They have a clinic here. They have 2 or 3 nurses that have been working here without pay. The last time I came, they said they were not being paid. And there's no doctor comes to see them. But because nobody will be able to volunteer to come and see them. So I'm only here to continue in my own little way to support them, appeal to other Nigerians, well-meaning Nigerians, and especially we leaders, to be able to come and see the conditions in which Nigerians live. So we can know, as they mentioned here, their priority is food. Their priority is care for their children. That's why we're here. And I have to come and do this on a New Year day because this is a special day for us to visit those who are less privileged.
How do you feel you can support them in feeding, just like they have mentioned?
Well, in my own little way, I have to give them whatever I have, and continue to do so from time to time. And then for the clinic, I'm going to have a special way I can give them a monthly stipend to encourage those who are working there for free.
Wow. The women, they are happy. They said that you are the kind of a leader they want to repair Nigeria. They are happy and they want you to come out. Maybe next time, after the 2023 general election, they wanted you, but you couldn't make it. They want you to come out, maybe 2027. Are you willing to come out?
Well, for me, what is important now is that we look after them. We need to get Nigeria to work now, and then we'll talk about the next election. Purpose of coming here is their care. Next election, when it comes, we'll take it from there. But now, how do we get this solved? These people want to go home. They want to live in a better environment. They want a better care. That's it.
Sir, today is the 1st of January. What's your bigger message to Nigerians?
Well, that we should be more caring. We need a society of care. I wish the country all the best. It's a country that God blessed. It's a country of plenty. Yet it's a country of scarcity for so many Nigerians. Can we be more loving, more caring about each other?
Okay, today is the first day. Nigeria want to know which party are you right now?
But remember,
Your current party, sir.
I'm going to make statements about the new year.
Your current party, sir.
Nigeria is our
This one is built by the compass. But if you go inside, come and see. Come and see.
Can I go? Come on. Wait. Come on. No, they can come. Camera.
Camera, come on.
You see me? Yeah. How are you?
My family.
Ana gaishe ku.
Na kwana aka ce.
How are you? Yeah? You're fine? You're fine? What are you eating? You didn't offer me anything. Don't cry. What are you eating? What is this? Oh, you're crying. Don't cry. Okay. So this is their room?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah? Thank you. That's why I came to see you. Eh? Thank you. Mo.
Sir.
You have this thing with you. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear. I'm coming, sir.
You're not. You didn't offer me. And you're the only one who is saying it's fine. Eh? Thank you, eh? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Say, hey,
this one is here. You're eating better food. Mo.
yes, sir.
Yana shiga fulawa a kan yan gudun hijira. Yes, you can eat that.
See my daughter enjoying food. Where's it? Have you gotten everything? Yes, sir. So we're going to enter and see what it is. This is the cover of the building. This is the
Hey, say Sheba. Move back, please, move back.
My friend, you don't want to. Come now. I don't want to give me food. Ah, I don't want to give me food. How are you?
Yes.
See what is happening. See where that is.
Another way. Drop your hand. Let's go there. Now,
I'm going to give each family 5,000.
you pull down.
But I'm going to come back.
Hey, drop your phone.
I'm going to be prepared to come back to do more.